Welcome to another episode of D&D. This is Book 4, Chapter 1, Run Zoro Run.
I don't want to be the center of this.
Kinda late for that. Alright. For the sake of the we are all residing in just different, we'll say, same city. We're all in New York. Like actual state New York. Anywhere in New York, doesn't matter. You can be Buffalo, doesn't matter. You're in New York. And we are all waking up from a coma. We are all in the hospital, and we're all in the recovery room together. None of us know we have powers. Well, we know we have powers, but we don't know each other have powers. We don't know each other from Adam and Eve. We just woke up from a coma in our own version of what happened. Richard's watching. Welcome. Hit that fucking follow. But yeah, we were waking up from this coma, and again, you knew how to use your powers. You fought a villain. You got your ass beat. All of us did. And we're all in the same hospital in the Big Apple, we'll say. Waking up in a hospital, just fuck. What happened? They're like, yeah, you've been asleep for 5 years.
Damn.
Like, I'm gonna be like, why didn't you guys pull the plug? Sorry, you didn't have family. None of you guys had family to pull that plug, and the state makes money off you guys being alive, so as shitty as that is, it's true. Well, we're all awake now. I'm gonna walk over to Aaron immediately, and I'm just gonna be like, hey man, heard you were in a coma too, what's up? Some random jabroni beat your ass, huh?
What?
Well, I mean, I'm waiting for you to tell me that.
Who's what?
Welcome, Giga, you're in just at the right moment. You are also waking up out of a coma. Yep, you just woke up out of a coma.
Let him leave.
We are all waking up out of a coma. And I'm gonna be looking over at fucking Aaron, like, hey, yo, shit, what happened to you, man? Oh, Aaron, they can't hear you on stream. You have to set your stuff to be allowed.
And I already have them set like that, and I don't know why the fuck it's like that. Every single time that I join it, I'm going to change myself back.
Yeah, maybe try to get off and on again or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn you up and that'll do it. There, I turned you up. They should definitely be able to hear you now. Ah, it's a faint sound, yeah, so I had to turn his mic up so you guys could hear him better. Alright, so what are you responding with, Aaron?
To what?
Nova walked up to you and said, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's
Sky's
up?
off.
I'm gonna be okay.
You asked some questions, so I told you what's up.
I'm gonna be like, so are hard dicks and airplanes. But, how you doing? I overheard the nurse say something about all of us being a weird bunch of coma patients that went down about the same time fighting somebody. I can't even remember who we were fighting.
I tripped and hit my head on a rock.
Oh. Damn.
I don't know why the fuck I'm here with yous, but...
Yeah, we've all been in a coma, and we all woke up. You're awake as well.
Y'all got
Yes.
into a fight. I ran, hit my head on a rock, and then all of us just walked up here.
Yeah, he hit his head on a rock watching this fight, I guess. And we got our asses beat, and it put us in a coma for 5 years. All the last D&D episodes, everything up to this point was all just a coma.
No.
You have dimensional storage / limbo. It's your own pocket dimension where you are basically God in that dimension. You can teleport. You can walk in your dimension and walk out on a whole other side of the planet. It's kind of OP as fuck. No.
This is all a dream induced by your comatose mind.
Yes. Yeah, that was all. Everybody had their own version of what they remember in their coma. It was just some dream. None of it was real. Right, but you do know all about your dimensional travel. You've been doing it since you were a kid. No sound. Maybe leave and come back in. Can you check my video on stream? Richard said there's no sound. Oh, never mind. He said there is sound. Alright. So, Stony will be here in a sec. Yeah, it's Giga. You gotta fix your mic, buddy. Alright. Or when it comes to his turn, he can just unmute himself. But yeah, it's fixed. It's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know what this whole coma thing was. I'm lost completely. I don't even remember getting my ass beat. I don't remember. The only thing I remember is training, going into some mysterious fight where I didn't know the villain. I was young and dumb. 5 years ago, we would have been 16 years old. So we were some dumb teenage kids, and now we're 21 waking up like, oh, fuck.
We tripped and fell into a hole. That's how I'm just gonna put it.
Do what? Yes.
I won't know.
No. It's a pocket dimension of your making. Basically, you're God in there. Like, you can't be touched. You have all the abilities you ever wanted. It's an invincible world, but no one's gonna walk into that world.
I won't know. I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
I can time travel. I can just be anywhere I want. I don't need to... If my power goes off, of course. If it doesn't, then I'm piggybacking Zoro. Yeah, I feel like
if I get the chance, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I'm not just going to do it like all the normal villains do. I'm going to make that shit hurt.
Fuck.
I ain't gonna do it like a villain explaining my entire villain story. I'm going to shoot you in both your fucking knees and leave you there.
Fuck.
And if I can't shoot you, I'm going to pull both of your fucking legs off with one of those old medieval things. Got what they're called.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's talking about the body stretcher,
I will
guys.
do all my power. Tired death.
On each of their arms and legs, and then have them pulled apart separately. That's fucked.
Trust me, I will make that shit hurt.
Well, again, you're just in the world right now. Right now, you could jump in your pocket dimension and be gone. You're not in a fight. Alright, roll a d20. If it goes off, you're gone. Like, you're there, but you're in a dimension. Like a side dimension. And you're God there. Like, you could be watching us the whole time. Through a little video camera that no one else can see. Yeah, I'm looking for my other fucking dice. One of my dice is gone. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
The one place you never look.
Alright, go. You got a what? Oh, I got pulled out. One sec.
You rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6? 90's the number to be close to. 99. Damn. You are not going in your pocket dimension. You'll be
I
like,
wish to
pocket
touch
dimension.
Wait, question.
Damn.
Question. What are the walls made out of?
Okay, this is a brick building. A brick
I wish to touch the
building.
one and then just punch Giga in the face.
Okay, roll a d100.
Fuck you. You're the dickhead that red gunned is. 92.
Wow, 98 is the number to be close to. 84. Damn, alright. He's gonna touch the wall, become a brick, and now you two have to roll against each other. Both roll d20. Whoever's closest to my number gets the hit or dodge.
16. Wait, how the fuck did you get 66 from a D20?
Oh, D100. D100, my bad, guy. D100. Yep. Everybody
61.
reroll. D100. What is it?
18.
Alright. Roll again, Giga.
We're like them. Do their thing.
We're just watching this go down. Alright, the number was 43 or 42. That means Aaron is definitely closer. You're past by 50. He's like 40 away. So, yeah, he's smacking you with this brick, bro. And he's just gonna drop you right there on the fucking floor. Like, he jawed you hard as shit. It did 7 times 2 damage because he used a hard substance, like brick or metal or anything like that. So, 14 damage. Let's see where that puts you. Oh, you got 70 health, my guy? Shit. 14? That didn't even knock you out, dude. You're just sitting on the floor like rocked. Like, damn. He hit me hard as fuck.
Don't be horny.
At this point, I'm just going to be laughing. I'm just going to stand by the side next to Stoney and be like, sup? These guys, right?
Don't be horny, kids.
Yes, you can try again. He's not unconscious. He had 70 health.
Oh.
He is down to 56 health. He rolled really good health. So, now you both have to roll again if you want to hit him again, and him try to stop him from getting away. Or he has to roll to just try to get away.
Oh no, I'm finished.
Okay, Giga, you can roll to try to get away now. $85. 13. All right, he's gonna jump. We're just gonna watch him fucking put his hand into like a skin pocket off of his left hand. His right hand's gonna go in and just suck him all the way inside, like some Harry Potter shit, where they just fucking swivel up and disappear. Like, whoa. At this point, I mean, we'll say there's no cameras in the room. They're only in the hallway, so none of them saw shit. I'm just gonna be like, damn. I don't know about you, bro, but I don't know. In this like 5 minutes that
I
I've
didn't
been
see
awake,
nothing.
this is dope, man. He just rocked some dude with a brick hand, bro. Did I see this? Did you see this, Stoney? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see shit.
Yeah, go your mic again. Yeah, you are in your dimension. You dipped, bro. The way your dimension works is you have a pocket on your left arm. It looks like regular skin at first, and then it opens like a compartment that just is like a black hole. It sucks anything that you put in there. So they have to be knocked out for you to willingly put them in there. But you put your arm in there and you just got sucked in there yourself, like gone into your own pocket dimension.
Like a noodle to a Japanese person.
And now us.
I mean, you're all.
Four are just
Also,
sitting there
Giga,
like, did we just fucking
also,
see that?
Giga,
Like, I
yeah.
don't know what Aaron is, but I'm standing next to Stoney like, bro, what the fuck was that?
I'm just like,
Bro, you could be God. You could make shit up and be like, this world's full of Teletubbies.
I'm gonna walk over and ask
My
what the
favorite.
fuck is going on.
Yes, but you can't bring it out of the dimension. In the dimension, you are God. You don't need a weapon. Someone punches you, they go right through you. You're a ghost. Oh.
But ain't nobody there.
Well, he can create people. He can create his own people.
But then one of the.
They're basically
still, he's
just
all by
AI.
himself.
They're basically AI. And he can change it at will. Whenever he wants, he can just change it.
Yeah,
Like
but
right
like
now it's
any
Dragon Ball.
other people, like physical people, not made up.
Yeah, no, they are made up. Like, there are no real
Yes,
people there.
hence why-
Again, they are
yeah,
all AI.
Hence why I said that there isn't that. Too bad there's not any real people there. They're all made up.
Fair.
Because, of course, they're all made up. Because he does laundry. He's emo. You shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck
Come
up.
on, you two.
Alright, so Giga just dipped, and in his dimension, he can heal himself. He can literally just step in the dimension and be like, alright, I'm God now.
I mean, all
I'm
he's really
full
got
healed.
is brain damage.
So you're
Well,
back
to be
to
honest,
full
you got
health
it anyway.
again. The minute you stepped in, you just healed instantly. Like, that feels better. You can do anything, bro. You're God in that world. You are the God of this one planet. Whatever you want. The grass could be blue, the sky could be green.
how original.
Fair?
How-
Alright.
Too bad you're so lonely.
Fair? I
You ain't got
mean,
no one
that's
to flex
fine.
to.
That's fine. Run that
Because
shit,
if you want to
bro.
bring anyone... I mean, you would have to come back, and you already know what happened if you came back.
You do eventually have to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And when he comes back, there's going
Or
to
he
be a
could
very
live in his
special
world of
welcome gift
fear
waiting for
forever.
him.
But that's no way to live,
Yeah.
living in your own little pocket dimension because you fear the real world.
But if he comes back, he's got a very hard welcome gift for him.
So I have what? Wind force,
again-
is that correct?
Yes, but with
Yeah, I need to
Aaron,
look at
your
my...
hand, the minute you hit him, your hand went back to normal. If you
But I can easily
hit,
just
it
took the
shatters your hand, and when he got hit with that brick, that's why it did double damage. He had brick chunks stuck in his fucking teeth and shit. You hit him hard as fuck. And he just went into his place and healed and dipped. Fuck that. He's like, I am not on that
Pussy.
shit. He is not on that shit.
He is clearly
Anyway.
a god, yet he's scared of it due to the concrete hand.
Yeah, fair.
Granted, you fucked him up.
You're still a god?
It has to be a real It has to be a real weapon. Anything you make in your world isn't technically reality. It's sub-reality, which isn't real. It's only real to who's in it.
But he has
The
the
minute
thing,
you leave,
Giga.
it
I'm not there.
dematerializes.
You're lying.
Okay, so that's what he's going to be doing. Okay.
I wish
good
to,
detail,
I wish
actually.
to, I
That
wish
is good
to
detail.
turn that version. I wish to turn that version of me into concrete.
You can't. The only reason you can't is because in his world, he creates everything. And even if you could make it into, yeah, he becomes concrete.
Oh no,
He's
I'm in
invincible.
so much
He's a
pain.
god.
You're stabbing me. Oh no.
No, that doesn't hurt you at all.
No.
This is all a figment of his imagination, basically.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what that version of me would be saying. Extremely sarcastic. Because he's weak as fuck.
No, you can pop out in a store. You could pop out in the real world in a store in a whole different state and just grab guns, bullets, and bounce again back to your world. That's a real gun. It could go to the world and back again because it was made in our world. But you have to roll twice. Because again, if you don't get away, the cops get you.
Good luck with that.
So you need 2 good rolls, back to back. 1 to get there, and 1 to get away. Yeah, you could do anything. You could go to a NASA fucking base and hijack a rocket, but you need a way out. And you have it if you can roll. Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Him instantly suffocates and fucking dies. Him the second he gets there.
No. It has to be known to our world. We don't know outside of our world, so you'd have to go world to world until eventually you hit a place, like, because out of our galaxy into a new galaxy where there could be life. And then, yes, you could. But to make it there is going to be a very hard journey. But you do have the power to do it. The only problem is like, say you land on fucking Pluto, it's cold as a motherfucker. You instantly freeze. Okay.
How do you have money?
He doesn't.
Go on,
He's
bro.
stealing. He's
Wow.
stealing. He's going
You just
villain,
said I'm
guys.
gonna go buy one.
Go on,
Yeah,
pussy.
he meant
roll.
steal. Roll.
Roll to see if you get there and escape alive.
My number was 1. Zoro confirmed. The number against you, 23. You're not even going to make it there. You're going to try to get out of your dimension, and as you're shaking your hands and the portal starts to open, it collapses. And you're like, I just don't have enough to get it up. Fuck.
That's what you get for being cocky.
A lot of people have that problem.
Fuck you wanker.
You wank.
So, at this
Only one
point,
of your has is your
Stony,
dogs.
we're finally to Stony now. Me and Stony
Follow
are just going to
what?
be standing there with Zoro again, like,
Anyone got any
Okay.
idea what the fuck is going on?
Do I have weed with me?
You're in a hospital, bro.
The
Yeah.
first thing he has.
No.
Or I could just, rob somebody that has weed on them.
yeah, like, we're fucking, we could all be villains if we want to. I mean, I thought about it just because
I'm
I've
not
always
gonna
been
be
a hero.
villain per se.
I'm going to be a Vig.
Yeah, vigilante.
Whatever
Same.
benefits my character.
I'm gonna be like Deadpool.
Whatever benefits my character, that's it.
I'm gonna be a hitman. On a,
Yes, but you have to wait for everyone else now to take their turn, starting with Stony. Me,
Yeah, but
you,
also
and
he has to
Zoro are
fail.
talking. Now,
But
Aaron,
also
are
he
you
has
going to
to
come
think.
over and say something to us too? Are you joining the convo? Or are you doing your own thing? You just being by yourself in the corner,
Okay,
like fuck
okay,
'em.
but I quickly want to say one thing about Giga's thing. If you were to go to Area 51 and steal an Iron Man suit, wouldn't Iron Man have to be real?
The Iron Man suit that we actually have nowadays doesn't shoot lasers and it's not fancy like Iron Man's suit. The Iron Man suit is more like a Tin Man. Like it's just really like heavy. Yeah, it's
also,
more like mech.
Also, if Iron Man was real, wouldn't you have to go to Tony Stark's house, not Area 51?
No, this isn't the same Iron Man. If you look up Iron Man, like the actual Iron Man suit is literally just a Tin Man suit, bro. It's a steel, bulletproof fucking armor that goes over your entire body. It's kind of like a Power Ranger suit, but metal.
Yeah, but
and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no shooting, there's no lasers, none of that.
But listen. He's saying that he wants to get the Iron Man suit, but I said that Iron Man have to be real. But if Iron Man was real, why would he keep his stuff in Area 51 instead of his house, which would possibly be more secure?
You wouldn't keep it in Area 51. No way.
See.
The question is, what are you doing, Aaron? Are you going to join the combo with me, Zoro, and Stody, or are you doing your own thing? Because you just punched a dude in the face. And we've been watching, I was laughing at one point. I'm just going to look over at Aaron and be like, you slugged the fuck out that dude. What did he do to you, bro? Damn. Fresh out of fucking coma, punch some dude with a brick fucking hand. How'd you do that?
He showed his pocket dimension, had a bunch of chicks twerking. That's what pedophiles get.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright, I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
You wanna see chicks twerking? I could definitely put you back on that fucking floor, man.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm gonna go check myself out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm out of this hospital.
I really wish that I broke that bitch's jaw.
I'm gonna sign myself out and be outside. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna find somebody that has weed.
Alright. One of you are gonna go looking for a fucking fix. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I could use a smoke. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna go over there with Stony. We are gonna find somebody, a middle guy. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, I mean, if you guys got the money, I got the smoke, man. I got a guy who can get you the smoke. Guy will pull up in a car. We have no money, by the way.
Yeah, that's
and this
that's
dude's
the
pulling
point.
up. This dude's pulling up at his buddy's house.
I want to take the air out of both of their lungs.
Oh shit.
And just take all of his shit. I want to take all of his money, his weed, his game systems and shit, everything. His car.
Walking around with his PlayStation or something?
No, I'm gonna take his car too.
Stony's jacking this dude. He wants
taking
to try and jack
dude,
this
I just
dude.
killed.
Okay, while you're doing that, wait, you killed his friend and him? I was gonna fuck with his friend as a distraction. Well, you
okay,
took
then I'll just
care
do
of other dudes, so you don't gotta do two rolls.
That works. Yeah, that true.
Two rolls is always worse, because if one goes bad, you're immediately fucked. The first one that goes bad shit happens. But it's always worse if it's the first. See, that is...
D100, right?
Yep. I'm going for mine first. Mine was a 60. And I got a 25. They got a 11. 11! Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna perfectly distract this dude. I'm just going to stop the time around him. So he don't even know what's going on. 1 second we're there to him, and the next second we're gone. Random jabroni's just gone. So I just stopped him, and I'm gonna come out on you. At this point, let's see what happens with you before I walk out of the house. From for him.
84.
30.
Uh-oh.
88. No fucking way. It is. I double checked and everything. 80 fucking 8. So you don't have. You could just kill this dude if you wanted to. You have that wind control. I mean, you can
I'm gonna
technically
make him pass out.
of
So
his lungs till he passes out. He goes unconscious and he don't know what happens either.
Yeah, that works. Cause I don't.
So he's just gonna hit his
him
fucking
just
horn.
yet.
Over there and pulls head off its horn, and he'll be just passed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him
And at
out,
this
put him
point-
in the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out.
Just
You'll be
take
like, "Hey, help me with the body."
Everything.
Alright, bro, damn, did you kill this motherfucker? And you'll be like, "Nah."
Nah, not yet.
Alright, we're gonna put him in there with his friend. You'll see that his friend is just standing there. Creepy as fuck, frozen. Like, frozen in time, frozen.
Like, what did you do?
I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, don't tell nobody, but I kinda fucked."
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make I can't make a tiny tornado in the house, can I?
At this point, we could go search his car.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the car.
I don't want to take
I'm
his
gonna
car
search the
because
house.
once we get too far, time starts, or dude wakes up. Either way,
True.
his car stolen.
Right.
Would be better just
Just
Stop.
taking the shit and
just take the shit, touch you, stop time, and we just walk away. And
yeah.
then start until I say, and I could be like, "We're in 2 states away now. Time begin." And again, we get to do all we want for that whole turn, and it doesn't even count as a turn. Basically, just did whatever the hell we wanted, and we are now 2 states away in the same amount of time because time didn't start. Now that it is started again, it's as if now Zoro and them are, checked out of the hospital, and she's standing around. Everything happens.
Yeah. You're sounding really robot-y.
What's up?
You're sounding very like robotic-ish.
Oh God.
You're also echoing severely.
Yeah, you're robotic too, my dude. Sorta.
Might be the Wi-Fi.
You're going to. Zoro, would be your turn. We left New York, and we'll say. Ohio. We're in Ohio now.
Oh, we're in Ohio.
Me and Stoney. You guys don't know that. Me and Stoney went off to go find Bud, and we jacked the dude, and have hella shit on him. He had no weapons. He just happened to have a pound in the trunk. He was out doing sales.
I'm gonna look for a newspaper.
I'm gonna take his money too.
He had his money on him, and we didn't check him. And we already bounced.
I said I took everything from him.
And in that case, he had no money on him. He were his fair sale. But we got it. We got a pound. So that'll last a bunch of episodes.
Okay. I'm gonna find a newspaper to find out what all has changed in the past
Okay.
5 years.
You'll see just normal. Joe Biden's the president now. We live nowadays time, and the last president you remember was Trump. And you're like, oh, well, Trump didn't win. Damn. That's crazy. And a new election's coming. Damn. That's quick. Good thing I fucking slept through all that bullshit. I hear he was an ass. I hear he sucked with his oil prices and his gas prices.
Nothing major is happening though.
Can we please have the president be Richard Nixon?
No, because at this time they wouldn't have caught. These guys would just, dude would just be waking his dude up on the phone. What happened? What happened? What the hell? And the dude's like, whoa, how'd I get in here? What the hell? I don't know. Felt like I couldn't breathe when I was going to sail or something. I don't remember. And he's like, I don't know. Where'd those guys go that we're going to buy shit? We're going to go and find we jacked them and be like, those pieces of shit. A dude is... A few days later, you see, you know, in the newspaper, dude just lost his money and got jacked, or somehow they can't explain it, and, you know, dudes put out a hit. Because, again, heroes and villains run the city. This city is run by villains. Villains own New York. And they're putting a hit out on me and Stone.
Which one runs Ohio? Heroes or Villains?
We are in Ohio now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while for them to catch up to us, hopefully. But there is a hit out on us.
That's why I'm asking, what kind of city are we in?
We'll say Cleveland.
We're where? Cleveland?
Yep, we're in Cleveland. We're in downtown Cleveland hiding out.
Okay, I mean, is it run by heroes or villains?
Oh. Ohio. Alright. Well, 50-50 chance. Evens are yes, odds are no. It is odds. It is not heroes, it is villains.
Damn, so that can mean we could get fucked over.
Well, at the same time, I'm gonna be like, I'm a villain. We just robbed some dude. It's believable. We have a hit on us. We're villains at this.
True. Let's just fuck shit up then. I just want to start fucking shit up.
I am going to. I mean, since we're villains, we should probably head to a hero place if we want to fuck shit up.
True. I want to meet the villains that are in this town. I want to see who lives in this city. What villains? Because we're talking like Marvel villains, right?
There's villain. No, these are all rando villains with random abilities. But we're not gonna run into them. You don't want to run into villains. You don't want to put yourself out there until you're like a kingpin. You know, we ain't no kingpins. We're fucking little rooks.
Please tell me that Polka Dots is one of the villains that you can run into. I'm
gonna try to get you to come with me to the next state.
Yeah.
Or nothing. No reason to. I mean, yeah, there's a bounty, but they're 2 states behind.
Yeah.
By the next state, they'll be a state behind, but still, that's a state behind. I'm not worried.
And if we keep moving, they'll call it off, I bet.
Yeah, hopefully they'll stay 1 step behind us. Because now they're in Ohio, we are going to be in...
Oh, we're in Chicago.
They're in Cleveland. Villains and the villains that is there's a villain who is hunting us, and he is information from the other villains. Yeah, they were here. We saw them walking through town. They came through because I didn't stop time, so they all saw me. They saw you.
Yeah.
So they're
only I have an idea.
A state behind us.
Why don't you stop time for both of us, and we walk our asses down to Louisiana, steal some clothes, so we can fit in, hide our faces and shit, but like nonchalantly, and chill out down there.
We would have to, take like wood outfit from like each city, I don't know, like trail, like, oh, shit went missing here, and here, and here. And then next thing you know, they're connected. So, we would have to go into, like, say we go to, like, say Utah, or Cali, steal, go to Louisiana, you know, go with clothes that would look good in Louisiana. That way, they think we're in,
shit, yeah.
you know, and it's a dead end when they get there.
Well, I was saying while time was still stopped, take some shit.
True. Well, yeah, but when time gets unstopped, they're gonna know shit's missing. They'll report it, it will come up, and that's how they track people.
True.
So we're gonna go to the Cali and then to Louisiana. Unstopped time and just be nonchalant, chilling on this, walking down the road.
And the first thing I'm gonna do, no, I'm gonna find a way to make money on the side legally, because I don't know what kind of town this one is, if it's a hero or villain one.
This one, you can always tell, is another villainous area. It is currently villainous.
Fuck. Really, I guess that's a good thing.
There are pros and cons. Heroes will not snitch on you, and villains will. That's the pro and con. And then the vice versa.
Hold on, why would the
pro
villains
and con.
snitch on you? They're villains.
To save their own hide. To save their own skin. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to get caught and get in a fight meant for you.
True.
Unless you're a kingpin. But the pro to a villain is, like, yeah, they'll snitch on you, but they will fight with you. They'll be like, well, you're going to have to get through me. He's right over there, but you're going to have to fight us both. It's not going to be a fair fight. Whereas heroes, their con is, it's always a fair fight. They're not going to jump you. It's going to be 1v1.
Okay, while we're in Louisiana, I'm going to try to build my rep.
Same,
How are we going to do that, though?
Well, we're going to have to spend at least a month of real time, you know, hustling people on streets, getting money for, you know, not the mafia, but the gangsters in town who people owe money to.
I'm going to see if there's any hitman places, because I want to be a hitman.
I'll be a hitman with you.
I want to be a mercenary. That's a better word, not a hitman, but a mercenary.
You know,
like
I'm not going to be a mercenary. I just want to work at a bar, chill, make simple, honest money.
I want to fuck people up.
Alright, you're going to see a bounty on the board. You're going to be in a bar down the street from the one I'm working at. I'm working. And
why don't I just go to the one you're working at?
You can go to that one if you want. And you're going to be looking at a bounty board. Like, oh, cool. And you're going to see a guy. And they call him Super. Mr. Super. It's like, Mr. Super. That's kind of lame. He's a hero, and he's been putting a lot of villains away. And he's been spotted in this villainous city trying to take it over. He's one of the commanding people trying to make this a hero state, not a, you know, there are no cities. The whole state is a city now. It's a huge, you know, they own the whole fucking state. And right now, they're in a fight. They're always in a fight, but he's one of the leading commanders.
Okay, what's all on the page? Does it say dead or alive, or does it say dead? What's the reward?
The reward is alive because they want him for study. They want to study what makes him tick.
Okay.
If you get him dead, though, they'll pay you half. And every bounty
How much is the
$1 million bounty. You could
million or
definitely
billion?
$1 million bounty for every hero you can take off the board.
Okay.
And it's half if you accidentally kill him. So you don't want to accidentally kill him. That shit happens more often than you think.
It'll be $500,000 still.
Yeah, that's still
$500,000 still. So.
That's, you know, a $500,000 job guaranteed if you look at it.
In the way I kill people, bro, in the way I kill people, you can revive them. I can literally revive them.
Fair.
Because all I'm doing is suffocating them. You can be brought back from suffocation. All I gotta do is put air into their lungs and they're good.
A guy's gonna be standing next to you. He's gonna look and be like, huh, no, it's not a really good picture of me, you know, that I'm looking at it.
So the guy next to me,
yeah, is the guy
is
you're
the guy I'm
hunting.
looking for.
Yeah, he's going around the town tearing his picture down. You got
I'm gonna look over at him,
first.
and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Brody, I don't want to destroy the bar, but work is work. You feel? Let's go outside or go to a place where no casualties will happen. Because I may be a mercenary, but I'm not a fucking villain."
He is going to be asking, well, what if I just give you the half? What if I just give you the 500 and you let me walk?
You got 500,000 on you? Yeah, 500,000.
Because we'll say the way this world works is it's a credit card to a credit card. Everybody has a receipt in their pocket, no matter what. You stick yours in their receipt, boom, credits transferred.
Okay.
Everything runs on credits.
As long as you make yourself a little scarce for a little bit.
We'll say it's on their arm, just to make it really cool. It's like a clock on their arm, but instead of it only ticks down when they spend the money. Just green numbers, and he's going to show you his arm, and you'll see it reads 5 million. He's like, I'll give you a $500,000, just let me walk.
I ripped the page off the board, put it in my pocket, and I'm like, that's a deal.
Should have asked for double.
He's gonna be like, awesome, let's go outside, you know, let's not do this in public. Because all you guys have to do, you know, is put your arms together and you'll see as your number goes up and his goes down. You guys are gonna go and he's gonna walk in the alleyway, turn around and smile and be like, ha, you thought I was gonna pay you?
Alright, I'm gonna take the air out of his lungs immediately.
Alright. Roll a D100, man.
Sorry for coughing.
And I got Zoro double checking my numbers.
25?
19. And 47.
I'm gonna make him pass out.
Closer. You're gonna suck the air out of his lungs. You're gonna see him hit the ground, and he's gonna be like, ah, ah, and you're gonna see him get up in just amazement. And he is like not Hulk, but like a Hulk human. Like his arms just got retarded big. Like he pumped into the strength force. You could tell he's got strength coming from where the fuck I don't know. It's just coming.
So I can't make him pass out.
And he don't need air to breathe anymore. He just went to God status. This shit just took over. Like, no, I got you. I won't let you die. He just kicked into overdrive. There's a reason this dude was $1 million.
Fuck.
So he's like, fuck.
I'm just like, nope. You can go on your way. Bye. I just dip.
You're
Get the fuck out of it.
And he's just gonna take a deep breath.
Nope.
And he'll be like, wait, peasant. Little puny human think he get away? He's gonna jump on the other side of you and just crack you one as you're trying to run. And send you back into the alley, which is a dead end.
Okay. I'm going to conjure a tornado.
I'm just gonna hear.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? Them damn raccoons in the fucking trash can again. I'm be like, Jenna, take over for me real quick. I'm gonna go check them trash cans, shoo out them raccoons again. Alright, still you. I haven't exited yet.
I'm going. Am I able to do like I can punch and it shoots a shockwave of air? Some shit like that. Okay.
Because you're punching air, making the air go further. If you had super strength, but using the force of the wind, you could do it. So,
that's
what
I'm saying.
14 damage. You're at 22. When he's
gonna do
lion attack.
3 punches. 2 at mid chest and 1 at stomach.
Alright, roll.
60.
23. 15. First hit misses. Second hit. Roll.
54.
66. 31. You're gonna hit with the second. And the last?
58.
45. 34. You should put him 16 away. You got 58. You would have been closer. For the sake of numbers, we'll just say you were closer.
Okay.
You're gonna hit him fucking both guts. You'll miss the first one. He'll dodge, sidestep like, oh, human, doo-doo. Both your hits. And he'll just be like, oh! What the hell was that? You're no human! And he's gonna get more angry and pumped up, and he's gonna start getting bigger again.
All I'm picturing is Hulk. Man!
Does he have his mouth open?
At this point, you're gonna see him come over to fucking straight smash you with a punch. As it comes up to you, it just stops. I'm gonna open the door and be like, oh, damn, I stopped time so I could grab those raccoons without getting bit. What the hell's all this? I'm gonna look over.
You have to come
there's
touch
some
me.
raccoons. All right, I'm gonna go over and touch you.
And we're like,
I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna grab the raccoons and put them over the fence. Throw them over the fence. Like, no, not allowed in my. And be like, now what's going on here? What? Who is this guy? What the hell?
You know, I'm a mercenary, so I'm doing a bounty. My first bounty of $1 million. With your help, I will split the money with you, which is $500,000. We go take this dude to the scientists that want him.
How are we gonna?
Because he's frozen in time. It does not matter what happens after they pay us. That's all that needs to happen.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
We leave.
I could just keep him frozen. We could put him in a car and just drive him over. And they'll be like, what's going on with him? Why is he all stiff? Like, oh, he's frozen until I snap my fingers. And they can put him in their own containment cell.
Exactly.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, fuck this job. I hated this job anyway. And now we can really keep under the radar, sorta. I mean, we're gonna be talk of the town when we get back to the bar that night. Like, all the big villains, a bunch of big villains will be there. One commander. One commander will be there, and he's gonna be like, you know, I like you guys. I don't hate very few people. I only really hate one kind of person, and, well, let's hope, well, no one has to find out. And you guys are good.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Also, Barkeep, everybody rounds on me.
This guy's villain name is Chemical X.
That's actually a dope name.
Right.
We gotta think of
Like,
names for
damn.
ourselves.
Right, we're not there yet at this point. We gotta think hard on that. We'll get there. We just did our first huge bounty. So we're gonna be all over.
So we need a name.
Well,
I got
right
mine.
now,
Killer Wind.
Ooh. Killer
Yeah,
Wind.
that's what
That's a good one. That's fire.
That's a good. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Woo! I just thought of that. I'm like, Wind Killer? No. Wind Slasher? Killer Wind. Yeah.
For Stony, Killer Wind.
Manipulating.
I want to be called Time Wraith.
Okay, did I hear you correctly?
Time Wraith.
With a W.
Wraith?
Wraith.
Okay.
Wraith.
Okay. I thought you were saying something else. That's why I'm like, wait. I don't think you can say that on YouTube,
yeah, no.
for real.
I will be the Time Wraith. No, just Time Wraith. No, the... And you guys are going to hear about this. Well, not Aaron, but you're looking at a newspaper, because I don't know what Aaron's doing yet. You're looking at a newspaper,
Why not?
so you're going to see this. Now, when you were outside the area, what did you do?
Yeah, he's like 2 turns behind us.
Yeah, you guys are 2 turns behind us. That's just how it works with time.
I guess I'm gonna look for a job.
Okay, so we'll say after a month you get the job, you know, or after so much time, and then, you know, by the time me and Stoney get to Ohio, you've gotten the job. By the time we get to Chicago, or not even, by the time we get and make a name for ourselves and are in Louisiana, you've been working.
I already got $250,000, so not even a quarter, $500,000.
Yeah.
So do you, because I gave you $500,000 because I split it with you.
Yeah, I quit my job that day.
You didn't have a job.
Yeah, I was working at a bartender.
You were in a fucking coma, and then you robbed some people, then you left.
Yeah, then I went and got a job as a bartender, and remember I said, Jenna, take it up for me real quick. That's why I didn't see Stoney's conversation. I was busy working. I just heard something that sounded like raccoons from the inside. So I went and looked out, and it was them damn raccoons that happened to have saved Stoney's life, possibly.
Yeah.
Them raccoons, lucky as fuck, in the trash can. Stoney's like, I like those raccoons. Fred and George.
No, it's Fred, George, and Mary.
Alright, we are gonna go to... Well, I mean, there's gonna be a party at the fucking bar that night. Chemical X is gonna be fucking, you know, toasting us like, you know, toast to guys moving up, no longer rooks. These guys are moving up. These guys are captains in the villains division. Easy. These guys have moved up. These guys are full-blown villains. They aren't rookies anymore. You better watch out. They just took down a hero like it was nothing. Not even a scrape or bruise on this guy. This guy took the blunt of it, but he won. Looks like he only got 1 good hit.
Yeah, he only got 1 good hit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like, yeah, we still got him.
It was tough.
That hit, yeah, that hit was rough.
You're talking. I'm the one that got hit with it. You know, I take a swig of whatever I'm drinking. You just laugh. Just.
Alright, well, unfortunately, bad news is when we got popular, the people knew once again where to find us.
Yeah, but we just took down a hero, and we're friends with one of the What is he again?
He's a commander.
Captain? No. Commander. So...
Yeah, he's a high up. We'll say at that point the bar door just gets kicked open. Just... Man in a black coat, little top hat, nice mustache walks in. Looking down, looks up with a grin, his eyes closed, opens them again. Just to look over at you and me and be like, huh, finally found you.
Let me guess. You were hired by some
He's gonna drop both our
dumbasses.
pictures on the floor. Like, we're gonna clearly
How
see
much
he's
is the
talking to
bounty?
us. The bounties are $1 million. For heroes and
Really?
villains. Yep.
Oh,
Heroes and villains
okay.
have the same bounty. And he's like, I want to get paid. I'd rather bring you in alive, both of you. That's $2 million. I got to feed my kids. I'm sure you understand. I got 6
do,
little
but I'm
babies
not
at
gonna go
home.
Hey, I feel you there, but I'm not gonna go down without a fight. Hey, there's plenty of other bounties that have the same reward, my dude. You can walk away and just leave us be.
He's going to be like, I wouldn't be a hero if I could just walk away.
Well, you know they were selling drugs.
He's going to immediately sling a fucking web and it's going to hit your mouth and complete. You'll be like, what the fuck? As you're trying to rip it off.
I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna blow out my mouth, but like against the
blow it
web.
off. Yeah.
Yeah,
You could do that.
and just use my power.
It would hit the ground, and dude's gonna be like, huh, I can see why you're so high of a bounty. A good real dealer, huh?
You can say something like that.
Yeah, hold on. You're gonna feel a hand on your chest, and you're gonna see I'm just standing there with my head down, like, shaking my head like this guy doesn't even know what he just walked into a bar full of literal gangsters on the villain side.
Yeah.
And the commander's just gonna walk. You're gonna see the commander is the one who puts his hand on you. Chemical X will be like, huh, don't worry, I got this. He's gonna walk and be like, how much? He's gonna be like, how much what? How much am I gonna have to hurt you till you leave?
I'm gonna take a swig of my drink and just laugh. Just like, hey, you done.
We're gonna watch for like 30 minutes as he's just dodging all the hits. The hero's trying to hit him, can't do shit. And he's like, hey man, no webs in the bar. And dude's just gonna, eventually, he's just gonna snap his fingers, and dude's gonna shoot flying up. Like a green puddle, just shot him flying up. Of whatever, I don't fucking know, some green energy. Just shot him flying up through the fucking roof, and he is gone. Like, he obliterated this dude. This dude went up as he was on fire, and he was disintegrating. The minute he went through that roof, he was nothing but ash. He's just gonna come back and sit down. He's just gonna come back, sit down, and be like, oh, so, as we were saying, how about it? New villains.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be like, fuck, so much for, catching me. Fuck.
I'm gonna sit there and be like, he didn't know what he was getting himself into.
He walked in at the wrong time. He could have probably taken us, maybe, but not with him around, no way. That dude just kicked him one time up.
Dude, you don't know the dastardly shit I'm brewing in my brain. Like... Why is the Star Wars music in the background?
Because he's badass as fuck?
True, I'm not arguing there, I'm just like... Star Wars.
At this point,
I think hitting
Giga...
my pen actually helped.
Is Giga still here?
No.
Giga.
Oh, my guess.
I don't think he... Oh, there he is.
Oh, he is there. There he is. Alright, so... You are 2 months behind everybody. For the first month, what are you doing? You checked yourself out of the hospital.
Isn't he still in his pocket dimension?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You are in the pocket dimension. Okay, you don't have to roll because you're literally a god in there. You can come back, but going there takes a roll. So you're just gonna open a dimensional hole, come out at the front of the place, and that'll explain how you're in front of the hospital. You're looking for a job. By the end of the first month, you'll find one. Well,
I'm going to cave your skull in if you say one more word to me. Trust me.
Okay, so he's gonna go find a job. Aaron, what are you doing for the first month?
Cause mischief.
Fair. Alright, Aaron's gonna start causing a little villainous mischief. I mean, you've got some power behind you, man. You could do some shit.
Didn't really want to get myself. I didn't really want to get nothing. I don't really want to like I could be something big that like I would get wanted, but just mischief.
You want to cause
minor
petty
things to piss
thefts
people
and
off.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no, just causing stuff that'll piss people off.
Ah, so playing fuck up shit on them, like acting like fuck statues, like you're a statue
Shit
clothes.
Yeah,
and coming
like
to
fucking up
life.
the
Shit like
roads.
Loki would do.
Like fucking up the roads, like turning to concrete and just fucking up the pavements. Just mischief.
Alright. So, for the first month, you won't be caught. The second month, Giga, you found your job. And you guys are both going to hear in the newspaper about a hero that fell. Mr. Super finally went down. They don't know his whereabouts or nothing. They just know that he lost to a couple new villains. Like, full-blown villains.
Got his
And the
ass
villain is Time Wraith and Killer Win. And there's bounties on our heads for $1 million.
Wherever the fuck they are, I ain't going there.
Well, they're gonna say that it happened in Louisiana. You know damn well it's Louisiana, but you're in New York, so you're way far away.
Hence why I said wherever the fuck it is, I'm not going there.
All right, fair. Stony.
So
At this point, these guys would have been caught up the second month of working. Giga, you are going to be walked up on. We'll say at this point, you've been working for a month, and at the end of that month, you're getting walked up on. Dude wearing all black. He'll say you're working at a bar. He's coming up to you in the bar like, hey, ordering a drink. Giga. Okay, I think we lost Giga.
Yay.
Well, I had some good shit planned for him, too. Well, in that case, you, Aaron, have been causing mayhem to the point that at the end of the second month, you'll find yourself in the bar trying to be a douche to somebody. And
I'm
you're
just
gonna
fucking up stuff like rods and stuff that'll piss people off.
Yes. At the end of the day, though, you're gonna end up going to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Where you'll be sitting next to this dude in black.
Move to a different seat where no one's sitting.
Alright. So you're gonna move to the seat where no one's sitting. And good thing you did, because Giga's gonna give the wrong drink to the dude, and he is going to lose his shit. He's gonna fucking scream, and the glass is gonna fucking explode in his hand.
Fucking dumbass.
Like, how dare you give me the wrong fucking drink? Because this place is still a village place. Alright, Giga, you just gave the wrong drink to somebody, and his glass exploded, and he's mad at you. You're working at a bar. Aaron is also there, but he's sitting in a seat in his own private table. He'll be like, yeah, and I ain't paying for it either.
You're gonna take that disrespect? This is why you need to stand up for yourself, pocket boy.
Yep, you're gonna give it to him at this point. And he's gonna be all happy, like, yeah, that's what I thought. And he's gonna be like, so. He's gonna be like, do you by chance know anybody in town, any heroes that I could possibly take out, or anybody worth a little cash? Somebody I could rob? He's gonna look over and be like, what private table? Alright, he's gonna be like, that guy? Not even worth my time. He's like, really? How do you know all this? Look, how'd you know they were my men? He's gonna get up mad as fuck and walk over to Aaron, and he's gonna smack up that fucking table. Like, that table's gonna go flying over the fucking room, and Aaron's just gonna be sitting in the chair like, oh. And he's gonna be like, so you wanna kill my motherfucking guys, huh? You like to kill my fucking guys?
The only person I've killed is that dickhead over there's fucking John. I have no idea what you're on about. I don't even know who you are.
He's gonna look at you and be like, I'm Chemical X. And I am not to be trifled with.
Nice to meet you. I would like to put my hand up to check it. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's in Louisiana?
No. Dude left Louisiana. This is a little bit after he had a talk with us. We are now in the past.
I like to shake his hand. I'll put my hand up to shake it.
He's gonna look at you and be like, he's gonna spit on you. Like, you're not even worth my spit. And before he spits on you, we'll say that he spits next to you. He's just, my spit's not even worth being on you. Like, damn.
Oh. And that name isn't very suiting for you. The only chemical that you have is the fucking hormones, is the fucking stench coming off you. It smells like a rotten corpse.
His eyes will start to glow.
Giga, shut the fuck up or I will cave your skull in, as I said.
His eyes are gonna glow red, and he's gonna start, like, flashing, like light coming out of him in green. Flashes. And he's like, you don't want to piss me off!
No. I have no idea what you're on about.
He's saying that you don't want to piss him off. He's like, I bend you with a blink!
Okay, and that dude over there who's currently sitting over there with a piece of skin dangling off his hand says that you smell worse than a fucking the corpse that's being sitting out in the rain.
Roll a D100.
Why do we need a roll for a words?
To see if he believes you. If he believes you, he'll go back after Giga.
70.
98. 86. He is not believing you. He's gonna be like, yeah, right.
Oh. Listen, I'm being dead serious here. I simply came here for a nice old drink. I have no idea what's happening. All I know is that dickbag over there has an extreme hatred. But
Alright,
people
roll
like,
a D100 to see if he believes that.
58.
45. 9. Alright, he believes you. He cools down. He's like, oh, sorry, man. I don't really know that other guy either. I know I believed him right off rip. You seem chill. You're not trying to hurt me or nothing.
If I was trying to hurt you, I doubt I would be able to do anything. All I could do as well is change it. Best I could do is give you a little scratch. That would be it. Not like I'm saying I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're gonna go.
Probably try and do it.
He's gonna walk away from you, go back over to Giga and sit down and be like, "So you tricked me, huh?" His eyes are gonna glow. He's gonna start flashing green.
I'm the bitch that broke your jaw. That's the worst I could do. Or will do. Or would you like to do it again?
Alright, roll a Z100, Gig. Yep, to see if he believes you. $57. 85. Wow, he is gonna believe you. He is just a little bitch for falling for it. He's gonna come back. At this point, he's even more mad. Like, you can just feel it, the heat coming off of this guy. At this point, he's fucking raged. He's walking over almost like a full green blur of just straight power ready to explode. And he's coming to Aaron now, and he's like, so what's this I hear about you being a fucking liar?
Listen, I'll come on and tell you the truth. That dude over there recently walked out of a coma about 2 months ago, and ever since then he's been an absolute dickweed. He showed me his pocket dimension where I had a bunch of chicks twerking. I swear I saw your sister in it. And also, he's clearly a liar.
Roll Z100. Yeah, you can.
55.
Alright, Giga, roll. Alright, 6. Giga, you're gonna get away. Dude's gonna believe Aaron. He's gonna look back just as you disappear, and he's gonna be like, oh. He's gonna turn back there and be like, I'm sorry, man. He's gonna cool down completely and be like, he's putting a wanted he's like, I'm gonna have to set out a wanted poster for this guy, million. And Giga is now wanted, and they consider him a rook on the villainous side. Luck of the dice, guys. Aaron's like, thank God. Whatever you want to go on in there is going on in there. That's how it is. You're God in there. And you're just like, oh, fuck. Why do I... You know what? If I were you, I would just go out somewhere else next time. I wouldn't even go out there knowing Aaron's still in New York. Right. Alright, so... You're gonna pop out in the UK.
I would recommend not going there. You're going to get stabbed. I shouldn't have said that.
Never mind.
Shouldn't have said that.
I'm gonna go fucking Australia.
Alright, so you're
China
gonna pop out in
spiders, they'll bite
Australia.
you.
Final take.
Fuck no, it's mine.
Not too late. You are now in Australia. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, you'll
You're
be
in
like,
Australia, dumbass.
oh. Like, you'll know you're in Australia. You'll be like, oh, thank God I'm safe.
No.
No, at this point, Chemical X had left to go do. He told me he had some business to take care of up north. And me and Stoney are now deciding what we're gonna do for the month because we're a month behind now.
I'm gonna look at the board. No.
No. Southeast, man. You wanna go north? What do you wanna go? What do you wanna do, man? No, Stoney.
I want to look at the board.
You're gonna what?
Look at the bounty board.
Oh, alright. You're gonna look at the bounty board and you are gonna see another hero on the scale.
Okay.
They call her the Water Master.
The Water Master.
Like, we could really use Aaron on this one, damn.
Huh? I mean,
Because at the end of the day, I could stop her all day, but all I can do is stop. I can't hit her, I'll just go through her. So, I'm kind of useless. You can't pick her up, she's water. No, you'd have to bounce around and try to find us.
I guess actually what I'm going to do is I'm gonna look for artifacts.
Fair. I feel it. I am going to join you in this crusade, I guess. We're gonna find a clue that leads us to India. And we'll be heading over there. Alright, by the time we get to India, we'll say Aaron, it would be Zoro's turn.
Yes.
So you were...
I found a job and I've been working.
Yeah, and you've been working. We'll say you're also working at a bar. Everyone got bar jobs.
The same bar or a different bar?
We'll say the same bar, and they'll say something about one of the guys, you know, and he's one of the guys from the coma, just didn't show up for work.
Are you asking me to cover his shift or? So mean that.
No. They found somebody to cover the shift. Sorry to get a drink. But, there is a guy who keeps coming in the bar messing shit up. In fact, there he is coming in now. Dressed all in black.
Okay, he's all in black. He's going to sit down. Like
He is taking off. his jacket and sitting down. He's getting a drink. He's gonna look over at you and be like, "What happened to the other kid that was here?"
Guess you no call, no show. What can I get for you?
He'll be like, "Huh, nothing from you. You're a woman."
Your point being what? Exactly?
He'll be like, "You could never make me a good drink. Women are only good in bed."
That's some small dick energy right there, man.
He's gonna look over and his eyes will glow red or green and he'll start flickering green. He's gonna be like, "I suggest you run."
Yeah.
You'll hear the Speed Force in your head saying, "Run, Zoro, run!"
I mean, I guess I'll listen to the Speed Force.
As you go to take off running, he's gonna explode. Like a nuke. And you're gonna be running heavily to try to get away from this nuke. Roll a D100.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me it doesn't sound like really big energy. $49.
64. Number against you, 96. So you are closer. You are gonna outrun this blast. That would literally was gonna kill you. You would have had to do an endurance save after that. But you ran and got out of the way. And we'll say New York is all uninhabitable at the moment. Straight radiation everywhere. The whole fucking state.
Damn, sucks to be New York.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, we'll hear about it. Eventually me and Stoney will hear about it on the news across the world. Like, we'll look on TV and they'll be like, "Justin, New York is gone." It is just completely radiated, and it's gonna take at least 2 months to unradiate it. And then who knows? Good or bad could take it.
Hey Mark, do you want your own city? You want your own city with me?
We could run that city.
We can run the fucking city.
We could run New York. That could be our state. I'm gonna make my way back for 2 months. The minute it becomes inhabitable, we're taken.
Yeah.
There won't be anyone there to stop us.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, Aaron, or Giga,
Yeah.
you, fuck, what was he doing, guys? I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in
Trained out.
Australia.
Ah, right, he's in Australia. Okay, so you just landed on
He's
Australia.
on Australia being raped by spiders.
And you are in the middle of the city, you know, you're just walking along the city
I
lines.
want to be looking for a job there.
Well, the state, technically, you're just down different roads.
Is he in Sydney? Is he in Bush?
We'll say he's in Sydney.
Aaron, I can't make it.
He's like, as long as I'm away from fucking Aaron. I mean, he tried to fuck Aaron. Aaron tried to fuck him over, you know.
I'm the size of rock inside of a fucking radiated area. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, technically, when the city blew up, Aaron.
I just touched the floor. I just touched the concrete, and then yeah.
Yeah, then you would just become radiated concrete, and you'd live it. Long enough to get out of New York.
Powers.
You would have to get out of New York. Because it would only last for so long. So you'd have it long enough to get out of New York, you'd be in Pennsylvania.
I'm so.
fuck?
Thor. I have no idea. No fucking idea where I am.
Well, what are you doing for
Guess
2
I'm in
months?
Spain.
Oh my god.
You're in Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
Holy fuck.
Look around for something to do.
Alright. You're gonna look around Pennsylvania. It is a villain state. Fuck, it's a villainous episode. Not one
Yeah.
hero. Right now, it is controlled by villains. We'll say you'll be hanging around with them for a few months until you hear about the new villains, Time Wraith and Killer Wind, have taken over the state of New York, and it is now a villain state, and they're all cheering, yeah! These guys are high up on the board, they're kingpin in it.
Yeah, we went from fucking. What were we? We were.
Well, we were rookies to villains, and then taking over the state made us kingpins, as long as we hold it.
I used to know those dudes. Woke up in a coma and they were just there. Scared the shit out of us.
They're gonna laugh and be like, ah, toast with us. You know them, they're brothers. Fuck heroes.
I don't toss.
Why don't you toast?
Yeah, instead of going to India, fuck that, I'm taking New York.
Yeah, instead of going to India.
Yeah. India later, we'll leave it to our little people.
Our henchmen.
Alright, Zoro.
Yeah.
At this point,
Where have I lost you?
you were working in New York, but the,
Gone.
yeah. So, and you ran out of it. You would have been in Pennsylvania too. And you would have ran into the same bar we'd say Aaron is at. And they're all cheering. And you see they're cheering for us taking over New York.
Oh, hi there.
I'm just gonna sit down and order a drink.
Alright, Zoro's gonna order a drink. And then we'll find out what happens next in the next episode of D&D.
That felt like the smallest one.